How do you validate on production when you need to verify user story that has social security, credit card, and other user personal information?
Sure, that is a great question. Okay, I think it is the same approach, but the production is different. So some of the when the user story or when we deploy in the production anything, the overnight, late night, we do multiple way. Number one, we have some the automated job run. It is fully the API automation, the backend automation. It is exclusively only the production team. I do not have the access. I do not have any production API access. It is only the ops team has it. Okay, so that is actually the part of the CI/CD process. It actually kicks up the process and verify the each from our end. At the same time, verify the each of the vendors API as well. So now the question: who actually provided all this? We provided. I provided all my features, all the test scenario I designed, and then actually provided those the testing suite to them, the DevOps team, and each of the QA they actually come up with the test scenario based on the features. It's provided all this, and each of this scenario kicks up once the production release happen. Production release happen. This runs. If it fail, then we have to pull the code back. But we do different way. When something goes to production, we're expecting things has to pass 90 to 95% of the time, because it takes the 10 minutes to see their update and our update. So sometimes we do not pull the back immediately. What do? We actually go manually verify the same thing. But there is a problem because our automated process is running. So now we are out of the data. Some of the test scenario we just cannot just run, because once you trigger it, you cannot do anymore. So you need the test data. At this moment, from our backend, we have to, because it's the test data from our database, we have to actually remove the data. This is only the sets of data. We have very strict process. Once we see the failure, as a team, we decide, yes, this is the test data, it failed. Instead of the pulling the whole deployment, remove this test data from the database, so that the quality team validate again on the production, just for the sanity. So once a delete happen, we verify the same thing on the production. We do not test it, just validate each of the screen and each of the trigger. Once it pass, then we are ready. We are good to go. But again, this is the similar type of test data, but production test data is very limited, because based on the event and the trigger, and our process is fully automated. If the automation fail, in that case, we actually remove the data from the database and we actually redo it manually.